Well, the impact of financial stress on business owners has been amplified over the past year as economic pressures and the cost of doing business continue to rise. And the result has been a decline in mental health across the board. The June 2023 MYOB Business Monitor found that in the last 12 months, running a business has caused 51% of small business owners stress and 36% anxiety. Meanwhile, 55% agreed that running a business has had a direct impact on their feelings of anxiety. And a third of business owners said financial concerns and cash flow are the top mental health challenges that they face. So supporting workplace wellbeing and small business mental health has never been more important. Ginni, as a small business owner, we can relate to what everyone's going through. What are the signs that you need to look out for that stress is getting on top of you?
Not sleeping would be a big one. Not wanting to do things that previously gave you pleasure. So you used to enjoy seeing friends, going out. You don't want to do that anymore. Drinking more is another really insidious one. You don't realise that when you come home every day going, I could really just do one little glass of wine, but it ends up being half a bottle. That's the sort of thing that you would be alert to, that you're maybe getting more stress than is healthy.
So how do you manage that?
Look, it's different for everyone. I mean, there's obviously the external things, so you can actually try and fix your business, maybe get a consultant in, get somebody in who knows what they're talking about in terms of cash flow and income statements, and make sure that you're not getting out over your skis in terms of what you're spending and you're not trying to do too much too quickly, that sort of thing. Or you can go internally. So I would say that exercise is underestimated as a stress buster. A lot of people think if I can't go to the gym, if I can't do a Pilates class, if I can't go lift weights at an F45 class that's all over Red Rover, exercise can be anything. And it can be at a time that suits you. And I would also prioritise your sleep. If you are not sleeping properly, I can't even tell whether you're anxious or not. I can't do that assessment.
Isn't that interesting? I've been fortunate, just been on a trip hanging out with Richard Branson. Don't want to drop names or be a tosser, but I'm fascinated how people like him balance their life. And his key advice was, don't regret anything in the past and the stresses of the past. Always look forward. And he exercises constantly. That were backing what you up, exactly what he does.
Yeah, in terms of ruminating on what you did and what you could have done differently, that's human nature. So It's very hard to stop doing that. But I guess if you have that open kind of learning framework in everything that you do, everything can be seen as, okay, how do I not get there again? What were my options? What did I not see? What were the red flags? And if you can do some post-hoc analysis, then you can actually leverage what's happened to you in the past to move forward in your future.
Can you build better resilience?
Yes, I mean, you can definitely build better resilience, but you've got to be starting with an open-minded learning framework. Because if you say, I'm old enough and ugly enough now, I've been there, I've done that, I've seen it all, and you're not open to thinking about things in a different way, then there's no way you can build resilience. There's no way you can build anything. You've got to be always learning.